Morning Colonel's class today. I will be teaching you how to mulch a bed, what type of mulch to use, and how much mulch you're going to need to complete your bed or multiple sets of beds. Now, free mulch, which comes in a trailer and is usually dumped, comes in a big batch, and that's better for bigger areas where you have the exact diameters and the exact depth of how much mulch you're laying. And bags is easier for smaller or more individual beds. Today we'll be using brown bagged mulch because we have multiple beds, and it'll be easier than using free mulch that comes in a trailer. So we can better kind of lay out our mulch, and it'll give us a better idea of how deep we need it. Now, right above me right here, it should be, is a picture of like the metrics and how you figure out how much mulch you need for the diameter and how deep you need it. Now, the first thing we're going to want to do is, if we have bags, we're going to want to lay them out on our bed, because this makes it easier to go ahead and just, we have our mulch in the spot that we already need it. Now, here you see two of the beds that we'll be doing in the stack we have. Now, this is a third bed that we will be doing. This is a fourth bed we'll be doing. Then a fifth bed we'll be doing. Now we begin the process. After we've placed out our bags, you see in this video, we want to cut them open, leaving a hole, able to dump, and this will give us an even spread of the mulch. Now that you've dumped your mulch out, you want to evenly distribute it with a rake, with your hands, any sort of tool. And you see we used our hands here, and you just want to get it to that desired height, which was 2 inches. Now here's another shot of the bed. All right, bed number 2 is done. Took only about 15-20 minutes to get through the whole thing. So once you open the bags, you're gonna dump them out like shown in the previous videos in the first bed. Then we're just gonna pour them and just sift it out with our hands, make sure it's all even. This mulch is about 2 inches thick off the ground, so it's average depth of a mulch bed. Now, when we're laying our mulch down, we want to make sure that if we have any plants in our bed already from existed planting, we want to make sure we kind of mold the mulch around it. We don't want to put it right on top of the plant or it'll die. And you can see different plants right here. And you come over here, there's even smaller ones that are just starting to poke out. We want to make sure we don't cover those and let them grow. They're already sprouting in. We also want to make sure to get under the bushes so it doesn't look too bare, because just like around it, you need to get under the bushes too. Another example of this, that's the bed, and you got to get all the way under the bushes just like you get around them. Now, our last example, again, getting under the bushes and leaving space around the already planted plants that are already in the ground and getting under the bushes. Now onto bed number 3. Now you can see this one has a little more things to work around. We have rocks, trees, and other things. So a little more difficult, but only took about 30 minutes to finish the entire bed. Here's the last bed I'll show in the video, a little before and now the after. You see we're putting the mulch behind the bushes too. Tip number 3, like the bag says, and most do, wait 24 hours to water your mulch. Now, I hope this video taught everyone how to mulch a bed, or at least a better understanding of it, and have a great rest of your day.
What puts the ape in apricot? What do they got that I ain't got? Curry.